If there is an NBA lockout next summer, it will be because of infighting among the NBA owners, not an owner versus player disagreement. At the urging of some owners, the NBA will propose a hard upper spending limit which could replace a luxury tax as part of the new collective bargaining agreement, CBA, according to reports from Adrian Wojnarowski of ESPN and longtime NBA writer Marc Stein on Substack, the Associated Press confirmed. While the language is different, that is a hard salary cap, something the NBA has never had. That will be a non-starter with the players' union, something their representatives expressed. From Stein's newsletter, league sources say that there is an increasing push from the various factions on the league/ownership side to push for a system closer to a true hard cap, with a twist. The current proposals, sources say, don't actually call it a hard cap, since those words carry such a negative stigma. Upper spending limit, I'm told, is the nomenclature in play. There will be a lockout, one source from the players' side told me, before there's a hard cap. Not all owners sub. This news comes just about 6 weeks before the December 15th deadline, when either the Players Union or the NBA, at the vote of owners, can opt out of the current CBA, ending it next June 30th and potentially setting up a summer lockout. The CBA naturally expires in 2024. Negotiations on a new CBA have been ongoing for months between the league and NBPA, with hopes of reaching a deal on a new framework before the December deadline. This move by some of the owners is not driven by fast rising player salaries. The split of NBA revenues that goes to players is locked in and not expected to change in the new CBA, but rather by the desire of some owners to rein in the spending of other newer, richer owners willing to reach into the. For example, the Clippers, owned by former Microsoft executive Steve Ballmer, who is estimated to be worth more than $75 billion and is one of the 10 richest people on the planet, are poised to spend $144.7 million in luxury tax on top of $191.9 million in payroll this season, meaning a total of. The Warriors are expected to spend closer to $360 million in salary and tax this season, and the Nets are expected to be in the same ballpark. For comparison, the Atlanta Hawks are 15th in the NBA in salary this season at $148.5 million, a number that includes no luxury tax. Ballmer's Clippers will more than double that spending once the tax is added.